Good afternoon, ELD. It's good to see you again. Good to hear from you. Hope you enjoyed your weekend. Back at it again for week 3. It's going by quick, guys. Going by quick. Hope you had a good time with the break. Over the weekend. Got outside, stretched your legs, didn't sleep all day. I got outside a little bit, but most importantly, I cut the old beard. Check that out. It was getting too long. It's getting too long. I'll share a picture with you later on about what I did while I was shaving it. Looks a little bit like Mr. Scott's if you've seen. Anyways, I'm getting off task. For Module 6, this is going to be a quick little video for some information. Now, when you log into the classroom, remember, you're always going to see this first screen right here. So this first screen is going to be our daily materials and information. So it says here, for Module 6, you will need to log into Google Classroom, as we do every day, and open up Module 6. I had the 6 and said I'm just going to open up Module 6. Okay. Open up that assignment. Now, you'll see this Common Lit /login. You want to click that. That's going to be our work for today. So we're going to do some work in Common Lit. Some of you have already worked through this. Some of you haven't. Either way, I created a classroom for us. So what you want to do, after clicking this Common Lit, you're going to need a code to sign in, much like you need it for Google Classroom, much like you need it for No Red Ink. Anything that you do, anytime we have an online class, that's what we're going to be doing. So this is our code right here. It'll be in your slides as well that I'm adding onto this module. You want to find this week's short story and classwork. So you want to find, it should say Amigo Brothers, say start date 4/20/20, due date 4/24/20. Okay, that's where you find today's work. Now, I also want you to open up this Module 6 right here, and this will be posted right next to this Common Lit. Right here, I just haven't posted it yet because I need to make this video first. So this Module 6, once you open that up, you'll get these directions. Now this is what you will click to hear this video. So you'll click on these directions, and it'll explain everything that you need. It'll be this. All right, so for Module 6, this work is going to be split between Modules 6 and 7. So we're going to read it once today. And the only thing that we're going to be doing is answering these guiding questions. So, read through the entire story. Took me about 15 minutes. And I made 2 recordings, part 1 and part 2, so you can follow along. Again, you don't have to do that. Those are always optional. I just give those to you. I'm just always going to give those to you as a way of just to maybe, it's hard to focus for whatever reason. It's easier to have somebody read to you as you follow along. Either way, optional. Once you finish reading the entire story, you answer these questions along the way. Now, what this looks like is, right, so this is our story right here, Amigo Brothers. And what you have right here is all these options for activities, okay? So you've got guiding questions, assessment questions, and discussion. Don't worry about anything today except for the guiding questions, okay? Now, these guiding questions, as you read through, I'm reading, so we see here in the 4th paragraph, you'll see a little question 1. I click on that, that brings me to this question right here. So this is the first one that I am going to answer. This is your first of 8 questions that you're going to answer as you read through this whole thing. Which of the following describes Felix and Antonio's friendship? Now you choose the best answer that you think. All you gotta do is click on them. All right, so if you hover over A, B, C, or D, you can just click which one it is. It'll give you the answer, should give you the answer right away. I haven't seen the student-facing version of this for what you guys see and how you go through it, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works. You keep going down and keep reading. Question 2, boom. And you'll see these all throughout. And when you see those, you know that you have to answer. And then you know that each of the information to answer these questions is going to be somewhere around these paragraphs, okay? So we're looking at questions 1 through 8 today. We are reading the entire story. Once you finish reading the story, Amigo Brothers, and you have answered all 8 of the guiding questions, remember, guiding questions, not assessment questions. We do not want to answer assessment questions. You are done with today's work. So, submit those. I'll see all the answers. They should pop up after you answer them all. I'll be able to see them in Google Classroom. I think you will as well, because it's linked up together there. So, for this, you need to have the Common Lit assignment open. The class code's right here again for you. You need that class code. It's going to be here. It's going to be on the home screen that I'm going to have sharing my screen with you when you first get the class. You're reading through this story once. If you need to, you can follow along here. And then as you go along, you're answering questions 1 through 8. If you have any questions, excuse me, if you have any questions, I will be here to answer those. Please reach out. That's what I'm here for. We're here to help. Enjoy.